Jammers, I am here to warn you. About what? You must be wondering. Well, I'll get to that. I just want you to know that gifting may cause some events. Those beggars and Jam are ones you cannot trust. They don't only want your gifts, they want otherwise. I also know, they aren't children. I don't know what to consider them. Messed up adults? Perhaps. Kids? Not sure. Unknown? Definite. After you read this, I hope you think twice about gifting needy jammers. They don't need them, trust me. Here is why. It was a Wednesday afternoon on the first week of Christmas break. I had recently come back from my grandfather's house from visiting and I was needing to check Animal Jam. I haven't been on in a while after all. Luckily, I knew my membership was still on. I'd heard some new items have been put in stores that I was interested in checking out. Not only that, but new adventures and animals. Man, I missed out on a lot. I went into the kitchen to get my laptop and the charger along with the platform and brought it downstairs. I booted up my laptop, signed in and went to Animal Jam. I typed in my username, Gamzy413, and password. I had 14 jamagrams, mostly buddy requests. I just guessed my friend from school had them buddy me. They were probably friends of hers. I was in Jama Township for a while going between clothing stores and looking at new den items. Coming back out, most of them went off for parties and fashion shows. There were a few non-member wolves and rabbits and at least 3 member Arctic wolves and 1 snow leopard. One jammer, however, caught my eye. I don't care if they're my friend or not, I don't like left-out upset jammers. The non-member wolf was all black with the narrowed eyes, which were the darkest shade of red. The appearance didn't bother me, I like to dress like that, despite me being a female. I asked him what the problem was. He obviously had restricted chat. Basically, he explained he was scammed as non-member rare items. It was awful. To make the jammer feel better, I went into a jamagram and sent off a non-member rare blue fox hat. The day fox hats were back, I splurged my gems with no regrets. However, I remembered non-members couldn't keep their gifts. This made me feel bad as well. Before I could ask him to put a plushie on trade for a different fox hat, the jammer disappeared. Must have gone off to his den is what I thought. I had gone to the Epic Wonders to check out the new items there as well, except I heard the jamagram notification sound. Once I arrived, I checked the letter I had gotten. Thanks. It had said. Smiling, feeling good about what I had done for the hurt jammer, it hit me. How was he able to get that gift and keep it? I wondered. Maybe it was a new addition to Animal Jam? I have no idea, considering I'm a member and all. I just shrugged and checked out both of the floating orbs to find new items that I would be interested in. As I was looking through the den items orb, I heard the jamagram notification sound 2 more times. Holy. Okay. I said out loud. After I got my look, I quit out of the box and took a look at my new jamagrams. It was the same person, 2 more times. It just said thanks. Twice in a row. Confused as to why somebody would send the same message, I just set that aside and figured the person must have been experiencing lag or something. I went to my den and started setting up my snowflake throne for my crystal den. The buddy box popped up. It said wants to be your buddy. No name in the box? Odd. Maybe it was just a glitch? At least, that's what I wanted to believe. I only thought this because AJ has experienced several glitches over time. Hitting yes, my game paused. Ugh. Stupid. I murmured. I refreshed the page and went to the draw server. It was mostly empty at the moment. It only had 1 green dot out of 3. The unknown jammer entered my den. I only happened to know this because there was a number 1 by the house. Entering my den, the wolf I gifted earlier was there. Just for looks I suppose. The tag at the bottom of the jammer was named Little Arctic Moon. I'll just start calling him Little from this point forward in the story. His wolf seemed skinnier when it came, and said alright. And sent it. Sadly, my computer froze again. The music from my den continued playing, going back to the same server. It didn't show that Little was on anymore. He probably left after I did. After all, he didn't seem to have much friends. I went to the Seoul arcade to go play Best Dressed. When I was in the arcade, everything functioned perfectly. I just felt a little more alone than I would on a regular empty server. Finally heading to the L.